Thank you for joining us yet again. And now we're heading to the morning inspiration, the days.
Making sure that we keep you up to speed. You know, Rita is actually having a very good morning today.
I'm having fun. I'm having a very good day.
Now, we're going to have a look at the business quotes, first of all, to inspire you this early morning so that you can actually kickstart your day with a lot of vigor and love. Let's have a look at our business quote of the day. Powerful driving force inside every human being that once unleashed can make any vision, dream or desire a reality. So I think this actually goes to every one of us.
And
we all have
this
something
statement is really true. I just reflected on it.
We all have something inside us. But I believe
unless we
awaken it,
awaken the giant
in you,
you get impact. I'm reflecting it on a perspective that you know, everyone tends, at some point you've got a weakness. Even when you are sitting on your store right there, you're scared, like, am I even going to have customers? There is just waking up in a day and saying a prayer, praying about it, give me a blessing, and you hit the road. You go on your job, you go on your place of work, but especially for people who are doing, away from the people doing services like us, service providers, let us talk about people who deal in production of goods. And then you're selling and you're worried, am I going to make sales at the end of the day? Yes, you are. There is that fear. So until you freeze that fear in you and then react on something, because one thing I've come to learn is that, Sonko, when you're scared, when you're afraid, when you're in that moment of fear, your mind tends to freeze. Your mind tends to not think at that particular moment. But until you say, okay, you know what? Fear aside, you conquer your fear, you will realize that you're beginning to think of something outside of your box, now related to business right now. Maybe you do not know how you're going to make even sales, you do not know even how you're going to market, you do not know even what strategies are in existence to make sure that you're good to go at your sales pocket. What you need to do is, number one, research. You know, research is the best thing that is something that awakens or unleashes that within us sometimes. I may not know even much about me, by the way. And by a mere search on something, you tend to realize there are people who are just close to you, or people who are related even to what you feel, or people who are doing what you're doing, but this is how they are doing it. That mere fact is already portraying something new in you, and thereafter you're going to function differently from what you were thinking.
Well, true.
I don't know if it has happened to you.
So when you do research, by the way, it's adding to what you already know now, and then getting new things for you. And I also believe that in that it can as well awaken, takes us back to awakening what we fear. Because sometimes in research, you'll have to maybe read some books as well, try to find out some things that you didn't know. And at the end of the day, you'll see some things reflecting to your life or your characters. And then you can get to understand how
I'm not alone in this. Like, there are people who are exactly like me. There are people feeling the same like me. There are people doing this like me. So therefore that quote particularly is reflecting on how to conquer fears within you, to conquer that impossibility within us, because it's the impossibility that will always become a block in our life. If you see there is, if you tell me, I was just going to say that I am seeing a road right there, even when it's not there.
When it's not there, exactly.
You can create it.
You can create it for yourself.
I'm not saying I'm going to be Jesus. There is a way of
You can create a road in your mindset and also in your let's say your vision, and you can see a road there. Because sometimes when you're thinking of something, you picture it in your mind, and you try to imagine it in a reality way.
So very well, as I conclude on this one, as you are doing your imaginations, as you are imagining that you want to create a reception at that particular business point of yours, you